Dear students, in our last lecture we have discussed the derivatives of an inverse functions. In that, first of all, we have seen the meaning of inverse function means inverse function exists if the given function is 1 1 and on 2 on its domain. And also we have studied one note, that means dy by dx means rate of change of y with respect to x. So this is the meaning of dy by dx. It is rate of change of y with respect to x. In last lecture we have solved some examples related to this concept from the exercise 3.2. Okay. Now today we will see the meaning of dy by dx, that is dy by dx means marginal y with respect to x. This is another meaning of dy by dx. So today we will solve the exercise 3.2 related to this concept. We will solve some examples from this exercise. So let us see the question. Find the marginal demand of a commodity where demand is X and price is Y. So this is the question given to you. This type of question is related to that meaning. Okay, so let us see this. How will you solve this? I will show here. So first example is function is given y is equal to x into e raised to minus x plus 7. Now as per the meaning of the question, what we have to find out by this meaning? Marginal demand. What is demand? Demand is x. Marginal demand means we have to find dx by dy. We have to find dx by dy, remember. But from this given function, we have to find out derivative of y with respect to x first. Means if you differentiate this function, with respect to x, then what will you get? You will get dy by dx. Now take the derivative of given function with respect to x. So that is d by dx of x into e raised to minus x plus 7. Okay, see again. The given function is y is equal to x into e raised to minus x plus 7. And as per the question, we have to find out dx by dy. But before that, we have to differentiate the given function with respect to x. So this is the procedure. We get dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x into e raised to minus x plus 7. So next step will be d by dx of x into e raised to minus x plus d by dx of 7. Okay, see in detail. Now see how will you get the derivative of x into e raised to minus x. Here the given function is in this form. See here, d by dx of u into v means the term, that is x into e raised to minus x, have two functions in the multiplication form. So we know the rule of the derivative, that is u into v rule. How will you get the derivative? It is u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. So remember this rule. D by dx of u into v is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. Okay. So by this rule, how will you write the step? See here, x as it is into d by dx of e raised to minus x plus e raised to minus x as it is into d by dx of x. Okay, so this is by that rule. plus, now what is the derivative of 7? Derivative of 7 is 0 because it is constant. Okay, so now complete the derivative here. Now see here, x as it is. Now we have to take the derivative of e raised to minus x. As we know that derivative of e raised to x is always e raised to x. Then what about derivative of e raised to minus x? It is by chain rule. We have to find out the derivative by using chain rule. So it is e raised to minus x into d by dx of minus x. Remember, because in place of x there is minus x. Okay, so in place of x, if there is a minus x, means other than that x, if you have the term in terms of x, that is here minus x, then we have to use the chain rule like this. It is e raised to minus x into d by dx of minus x. That is, finally we get, see, the derivative of minus x is minus 1. So it is minus of e raised to minus x, because the derivative of minus x is minus 1, and hence we get the derivative of e raised to minus x as minus e raised to minus x. So here I will write, it is minus e raised to minus x. Remember it, here it is multiplication. So x into minus of e raised to minus x. Keep it in bracket, plus, now e raised to minus x as it is into derivative of x is 1. So derivative is completed. So you can rewrite this as minus x into e raised to minus x plus, this is e raised to minus x. So we get dy by dx. Now you can adjust this as, by taking e raised to minus x common, we can write it as minus x plus 1. Okay, check here, e raised to minus x is common. So that is equal to, we can write this as again e raised to minus x into bracket 1 minus x. So what you get? We get dy by dx. Finally we get dy by dx as e raised to minus x into bracket 1 minus x. So remember up to this step. See here properly. Okay. But our question is, we have to find out the marginal demand of a commodity where demand is x. So we require marginal demand. Marginal demand means dx by dy here, because for demand x is used, means x letter is used for demand. So that's why it becomes dx by dy. Now how will you get dx by dy? By using dy by dx. By the inverse functions theorem, we can write it as, see here, we know that, as we know that dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx. See here, we know that dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx. That means here 1 upon, now our answer is e raised to minus x into bracket 1 minus x. So finally, what is the final answer? We get dx by dy is equal to, now this e raised to minus x can be transferred to the numerator and it becomes e raised to x by index rule. So it will be e raised to x upon 1 minus x. So this is our final answer. So what is the marginal demand of a commodity where demand is x and price is y? Whenever y is equal to x into e raised to minus x plus 7 is given to you, the answer is dx by dy is equal to e raised to x upon 1 minus x. So solve this type of question from your exercise number 3.2. Okay. Now next question is, if the function is given y is equal to x plus 1 upon x square plus 2, then find the marginal demand. Okay, means here also we have to find out what we have to find out. We have to find out dx by dy, but as per the given function it is y depends on x, so we have to differentiate this with respect to x. So what will be the dy by dx? Check this. So it is d by dx of x plus 1 upon x square plus 2, like this. Now how will you get the derivative of x plus 1 upon x square plus 2? It is in the form of y is equal to u upon v. If the function is given in the form of y is equal to u upon v, then what is the derivative? How will you get the derivative dy by dx? It is v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx upon v square. So this is our rule. If the function is given in this quotient form, means numerator upon denominator form, then we have to use this rule, remember. So take this rule to get the derivative of this term. So see here it is u means x plus 1 and v is x square plus 2. So keep v as it is, means x square plus 2 as it is, into d by dx of x plus 1 minus x plus 1 as it is into d by dx of x square plus 2 and divided by x square plus 2 bracket square by this rule. See this. Okay. So next step, we have to complete this derivative. So x square plus 2 as it is. Now what is the derivative of x plus 1? Derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of 1 is 0 minus here x plus 1 as it is. Now in bracket, derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of 2 is 0 upon x square plus 2 bracket square as it is. Now solve this. Here it is 1 plus 0 means it is 1 only. So 1 into x square plus 2 is x square plus 2 minus. Now see, we have to multiply this bracket, means x plus 1 with 2x. So 2x into x, that is 2x square, and here it is minus sign, so it becomes minus 2x square. Then 2x into 1 is 2x, so 2x and this is minus, so minus 2x. Okay, divided by x square plus 2 bracket square as it is. Okay, so what will you get after this? See, this is x square, this is minus 2x square, so you will get x square minus 2x square means minus x square, then minus 2x and plus 2 upon x square plus 2 bracket square after this. So minus x square minus 2x plus 2 upon x square plus 2 bracket square. So we get, hence we get dy by dx is equal to, you can rewrite this as 2 minus 2x minus x square upon x square plus 2 bracket square. So here we get dy by dx, but we require dx by dy. So as we know that, again, as we know that dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx. 1 upon dy by dx. So that is, here we have to take the reciprocal of dy by dx. So dx by dy is equal to x square plus 2 bracket square upon 2 minus 2x minus x square. Okay, see this answer. So this is our final answer. After taking the reciprocal of dy by dx, we get dx by dy. So marginal demand x with respect to price y is obtained by taking the derivative of given function with respect to x. Hence we get dy by dx as 2 minus 2x minus x square upon x square plus 2 bracket square, and then by that theorem, if we require dx by dy, then dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, and hence we get the final answer. Okay, so try to solve this type of question from your exercise. Okay, thank you.